Hey, so my name is Taylor. I've sat down to record this a few times actually, and I just wanted to be myself. I threw my hair in a bun, I threw on a cutoff, and I just kind of wanted to tell you guys my story. So the point of this was I've been posting on social media fitness related stuff for a while, and I just never sat down and kind of said, hey, this is me, this is why I'm doing this is what I'm wanting to do, or anything like that. So I just thought I'd do a quick video and kind of share that with you guys. So I just wanted to say that I have always been into fitness my whole life. I've never had this great transformation where I was overweight or too skinny and then transformed. I've always been athletic, and I've always been as fit as I could, healthy. So I'm not like six-pack abs or anything. So, but there's been a reason for that. So when I was a little kid, I remember we never ate really healthy or anything, and my parents didn't really know anything about health and fitness. So we had junk, and my parents had went through all the fad diets and everything like that, where people were just trying to sell them stuff and not really taking the time to ever teach them or educate them. So anytime they do this, they'd not really understand what all they need to do to make a lifestyle change, and they did whatever they needed to do for for a couple weeks or a month or whatever many days it was supposed to be. Took a magic pill, put it on a rack, whatever it is, and they'd always gain it back. And from the time that I was a little kid, I remember seeing how unhappy they were, how it affected all areas of their life, relationships, their self-image, their motivation for life. I remember my mom not wanting to go swimming with us, or her feeling very just not good about herself. And I remember that always broke my heart, because I knew they had the potential to do it, and I just didn't know how to help them. I was a little kid. I didn't know, really know much. So that's kind of where I started, where I began. And I remember being, when you're a kid and people are like, what do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? And I remember being like, I want to be a personal trainer. And in my mind, I was thinking, because I don't want anybody to feel like how my mom feels. And I still have that in the back of my mind. I treat everybody as if they are my family. So if you come to me and you need help, I'm not gonna just try to sell you something. I'm not just gonna be like, hey, do this for 24 hours and you're gonna lose all this weight. I want to genuinely help transform people's lives and make their life better quality of life. I want to find out what motivates them, what brings them to their bad, what brings them to their good, and I want to bring the best out in them, and that is what I want. And I have grown up in Oklahoma, in a small town, and everybody told me that around here you can't be a personal trainer. I gotta go get a real job. I need to go to college. I need to do something else. And so I believed that growing up, and I always thought in the back of my mind, man, it would be so cool to be a personal trainer, but I can't do that. So as sucky as that is, that's just how I thought until I got a little bit older, and I went to school and I didn't love anything else. I couldn't figure out, I felt lost. I didn't know what to do. And I started training my friends. I started just being like, yeah, come to the gym with me. And Jeff taught me a lot, and I just took what I learned and taught anybody else who would listen to me. And seeing girls lift weights and build strength and build confidence, it lights a fire in me, and I just get so excited and I'm so happy. And no matter if you're 100 years old or 10 years old, I want to help you. I love teaching kids a healthy lifestyle. There's anybody that wants to have a better life, I feel like it starts with fitness. And I don't mean that you have to be the hottest person to be happy. I just mean you can walk around being confident and not being so self-conscious and so worried about what you look like, or, you know, feeling good, and like not being afraid of like being out of breath from walking up the stairs. You know, that is why I do this, and that's why I want to continue to do this and help more people, and I know I can do it. And about the time I was in college and I started training my friends, I was like, wow, I think I can do this. I don't care what anybody says. So I saved up and I, you know, my money, and bought my certification class, got my personal training certification, and from there, I just started applying to all kinds of personal training jobs. And for the past however many years, I've been doing jobs that I don't want to do, and I'm still currently working at some things that I don't want to be at, but I know that it takes a long time, and it takes patience and effort and consistency to get to where I can do what I want to do. And I'm still getting to do what I want to do before work, after work, you know, on my breaks, anytime I can get. And I've been told no after no after no, and I finally got a personal training job at a gym, and I'm still having to work 2 jobs, but I am absolutely loving it. I know that I can do it. I encourage, one of my favorite things in the world to ask people is, you know, if you could do anything in the world, what would you want to be doing? And most of the time it's something other than what they're actually doing. And so I want to not only inspire people to be fit and healthy and feel good and look good and be confident, but I want people to go after their dreams and what they want and what makes their soul happy. I mean, that sounds stupid, but it's truly how I feel. I feel that, you know, I don't want to look back on my life and be thinking, man, that would have been cool. I wish I would have done that. I want to say, I tried. I gave everything I could. I never settled for anybody else's standards or what anybody else thinks I should do. And I didn't even settle for what I want to do. I'm doing this for me. I'm going to be happy, and I know that I can make a difference and make a change in other people's lives. And I'm sick and tired of people, you know, just waking up, being unhappy, driving to work, being unhappy, coming home, sitting on a couch and not going anywhere, not doing anything. They're just living. They're just going through the motions. They're not truly living their life to their fullest potential. And I feel like even just trying to live to your full potential makes you so much happier than just going through the motions. And that is what I want to do. And I want to continue to learn and get better at being able to help more people. And I feel like this First Phorm Athlete Search is a great opportunity, because I am First Phorm because all the values align with me, align with what I'm doing and what I want to do. And I just feel that I can really make a difference representing them and the brand and the movement, and I believe in it 110%. And I don't care how long it takes, and I'm at least gonna give it all. I'm gonna say that I tried, and I've made so many friends that have the same mindset. It's crazy, because you don't think that anybody thinks the way you do until you reach out and find people that are wanting the same things you want, and then you're like, wow, like there is people that see the world the way I see it and see the potential in everyone and the potential in life and all this stuff that I do. And I thought that it was just me. And so it's kind of crazy, because I want to be the next athlete. I want to be the First Phorm athlete, but I mean, there's so many other people within the brand that I also think would make fantastic athletes and would make phenomenal leaders. And I'm going to do my best to earn the position and continue to earn it, but I'm also going to be freaking excited for whoever gets it. And my story just comes from seeing my parents suffer and not wanting that for me and never letting myself get to that point. And so I love food. I love to be lazy, but I love me more. I know I deserve it. I know what I gotta do. I gotta get up and I gotta eat good, and every once in a while I'm gonna eat a donut, I'm gonna eat pizza, but I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm gonna take care of what I'm supposed to do. And I don't care if anybody thinks that what I'm doing is stupid, because I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me, and I'm doing it for every single person that's watching me that I can make a difference in. I know that I've already made a difference in certain people, because when they're around me, they'll drink water instead of pop or anything like that. To me, it just like, that makes me so happy. And then when people like, when you don't hear from someone for a long time and then they'll reach out to you to tell you something, it's not gossip. It's not, you know, shit talking. It's someone coming to me telling me something they did that like bettered themselves, like, or hey, I meal prepped today, or hey, I went to the gym all week, or something like that. And I'm that person that they come to, and I want to be that person, and that is why I want to do this. And my story isn't traumatic. I mean, I've been broke for a really long time. I don't have the nicest things. I don't have the nicest house, but I know that I'm doing what I need to do to continue to get to where I need to get, and I'm still young, I'm still starting off, and I don't mind because I'm getting fulfillment out of my life doing what I'm doing, and I know that I'm not going to be broke forever. And I know that by surrounding myself with the people I am, I'm going to be going further than if I were just to continue to stay where I'm at and just try to make more money. I hope this makes sense. It's kind of hard for me to really express my story and my journey in like a short video, and I try to do the best that I can. But I just kind of wanted to be real, no edits. I just wanted to sit down and be myself and not have to, you know, wear my hair all like curled and a whole bunch of makeup. And I just wanted to be me and show who I am. And I hope that you continue to stay on my journey. I hope that I can inspire you or help you in some way. Never hesitate to reach out to me. I'll put my all my links below to social media and email and all that stuff. And I really hope that this video has, you know, touched you and give you I can't even talk sometimes. I am goofy and silly, and I'm myself, and I love it. That's just me. And so but I don't even know where I was going with that. I guess I'll just end it here. I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome life. Make an awesome day and an awesome life. And I'll see you next time.